Okay. Chewing on gum. Put that there. I'm just waiting for a few to join. Hello. How are you guys? I see a few of you coming in. I was gonna upload this video instead of going live, but I like talking to you guys live, so I decided to go ahead and do a live video. This is going to be kind of an extension from my video. I'm doing good. How are you, Kiara Brighton? How are you? I'm just going to do an extension of the video that I uploaded a few days ago. That was entitled Back to Basics, the biggest things that I've learned. Now, I know that on this channel, I talk a lot about your spiritual health and, you know, the Bible and Jesus and the Word, but I also want to talk about something that God has revealed to me too. And it's another back to basics thing. I didn't even think when I entitled that video that this would kind of strewn through the rest of my life and the other things that were going on in my life. So very recently, my husband mentioned to me, he said, man, you know, your hair looks a little dull, you know? And it's funny because I hadn't even told my husband what had been happening with my hair lately. And the reason why I entitled this video Back to Basics Self-Care, because your self-care is just as important as your spiritual health too. It's, you know, they go neck and neck. And so the reason why I have my hair out today is because when I took my hair out today, my afro is my favorite part of me. I tend to wear a lot of hats. Actually, probably, I want to say about 70–80% of the time I wear a hat. I love those big fedora hats or even the paperboy hats. That's what I usually wear. And so I wear hairstyles so that my hair could go in a hat. Because if I wore my hair like this, you know, we all know I cannot put a hat on my hair. But this is actually my favorite hairdo. I love my afro. I love when I can just pull my hair out and, you know, have my hair free flowing in the way that it wants to be. Because let's face it, my hair is, this is naturally what it wants to do. And so when I took my hair out today, I noticed that my hair, which I hadn't, like I said, I hadn't even told my husband what had been going on with my hair, and it's crazy that he noticed it. And I think just yesterday or the day before he noticed this, he said this to me. And so I took my hair out and my hair is very dull. It's very, it looks okay in the camera. The camera is very forgiving, but my hair is very dull. It's very brittle. It's breaking a lot. When I comb my hair, it's been breaking a lot. It's had no shine, no, you know, no real movement, no anything. And I've been noticing this for the last, I want to say, couple of weeks. Well, with the pandemic, guys, when I had to do homeschooling for all 4 of my children, that my self-care took a back burner. The other thing I noticed is my face had been feeling very like sandpaper, you know, had been feeling very dry and very bumpy, you know. And so I was like, you know what, that's not me. One of the things that I love and I enjoy to do is to moisturize my hair every night. I love to put some oil on it, put my hair cream on it, and I love to put it in my bonnet. And, you know, I enjoy doing that because I love taking care of my hair. Same thing with my skin. I love to get a hot rag, put a hot rag over my face and let it sit for a little bit and keep my skin very clean. But due to the pandemic and, you know, trying to take care of children, and then finances haven't been what they needed to be, I've been buying the cheapest things I can find at the store to slap in my hair real quick and go, you know. With the kids being home, they mess up a lot more. I've been trying to take care of my home more, and, you know, just a lot of things I've been having to do that have put my self-care in the back burner, and I can see it. I don't know if you guys could see. I wear a lot of nail polish on my nails because my husband loves nail polish on my nails. If it were me, I would just have short nails with just a clear coat and keep it pushing because I'm a house mom. I have to take care of chores. I have to, take care of kids and household and everything. So your nails are always constantly breaking. If you look at my nails, you probably can't see them. They're like a yellow, there's one, a yellow, greenish, bluish color from wearing so much nail polish. So I decided to just take all that nail polish off, shave my nails down, and I'm going to wear them bare for a little while. My husband's okay with that. I told him what I was doing, but it's because I've just, I've kept the nail polish on too long, or, I haven't really been taking care of my nails like I should either. And us as women, I know that men have different self-care needs, but us as women, it tends to be our skin and our hair and our nails, and in our appearance. We tend to take our self-care in that. And all of that has taken a back burner right now. And so the reason why I'm telling you guys this story, and it sounds kind of crazy, I know, is because when you take care of yourself, it enables you to take care of your beautiful home, your husband, your children, the things that God has blessed you with, your car, whatever it might be that you love to take care of. It enables you to take care of it that much more. And I've learned that because a lot of times, especially when you become a mother, a wife, a housewife, maybe you're working full time, when you do those things, what matters to you and what you used to take care of usually takes a back burner. It does. It happens to the best of us. It really does. But when I take that extra 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it probably takes me about 20 minutes to actually put some good moisturizer in my hair, not just the cheap dollar store stuff that I've been buying. And believe me, it's cheap and it, it claims to do wonderful things, but it is not the same when you actually go and buy like me, I love the TGIN, which is the Thank God It's Natural hair care line. That's my favorite, and it's not cheap. It is not cheap, but it is my absolute favorite. It is what my hair responds to. It's what I love. So I actually told my husband, I was like, I need to go buy me some nice hair products, and I went and bought me a jar of my favorite daily hair moisturizer, which is the Thank God It's Natural hair butter cream. I don't have it with me to show you guys, but that's my absolute favorite. I haven't had it in probably over a year. That's how long it's been since I actually bought me a nice jar of hair products. I've been using the cheap dollar store stuff because, like I said, we, probably like everybody, we took a financial hit during this pandemic, and I wasn't able to just go and buy, I probably could have squeezed it out, don't get me wrong, but I just was trying to have my family in mind, have our bills, make sure that we had enough in mind, if that makes sense. So I put that even on the back burner. But my point is, my hair could be a lot better and a lot shinier and a lot healthier and probably even a lot longer than it is now if I had taken that extra 10, 20, 30, or even that extra $10 that it would have cost me instead of buying the, the $3 hair product, and I went and got what I know I usually have, which costs probably $10 more than what I would usually buy. But if I took that $10 and a jar of that lasts me for a good, 4 or 5 months, then my hair would be at a better state than it is in now. So my point in saying all of this is, if it costs you $10 more, or if it takes an extra 30 minutes out of your day for you to sit down and twist your hair up like you usually do, and moisturize it like you usually do, and steam your face like you usually do, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. And it will enable you to be able to take care of everything else that you are meant to take care of, that God has blessed you with all the more. And so, I know that there's so many So many different things that I could have said, but these are the main self-care things that I do for me, myself. And I know it's not selfish to take that little bit of time back for myself to do that. And so I'm telling you, if you've been like me for the last year, almost what, 2 years now, if you've been like me and you've been trying to make everything else a priority and putting yourself making yourself not a priority, then you need to take that little bit of extra time and do that. And so don't feel guilty about it, because it will definitely help you in the long run to take care of the things that you need to take care of. And so I know I missed a few comments. I'm sorry. Let's see. We've got Mercy, Andy Wealth, Ella M. I've missed you too, Mercy. Let's see. Hi, glad to see you. Oh, wow, Romania. That's awesome. Let's see. I've got N. Ann. Hello. Hair masks. Not. Okay. Well, I love a good hair mask. So definitely share with me what you all do for your hair. I'm usually not a hair mask person, but what I usually do is I take my favorite hair conditioner or like the rinse out hair conditioner, which is the Garnier Sleek and Shine. That's my favorite hair shampoo and conditioner. After many trial and errors, that's usually what I use, and I'll just leave that in my hair with a bag over my hair for about an hour, and then I'll rinse it out. That may not be the best method for me, but it's been working. So definitely give me your tips. Let's see, who else? Monic Ashworth, hello. You are so beautiful. And oh, well, thank you so much. Shea butter water is very good for your hair. Okay, so natural shea butter and water. Okay. And you're right, we don't need too much products. I've actually talked about that on my channel. My daughters and I have totally different hair types. My youngest daughter, she has, well, all of us do, all the way. My husband, he has a coarser hair type, but of course he wears a bald head, so he doesn't have to worry about moisturizing his hair. My oldest son, he is mixed, he's part Mexican and part black, so he has a very loose curl pattern in his hair, so he can't wear what I wear in my hair because I have very coarse, me and my youngest daughter, we have coarser hair. We're more, we need all the moisture we can get kind of hair. But my oldest daughter and my oldest son, and my youngest son, they have a more looser curl pattern. And so I noticed when I over moisturize their hair tends to get very oily. As a matter of fact, I have a video on my channel talking about my experience in putting too much hair products in my oldest daughter's hair, because she ended up getting something that I never thought we could get. Because you guys, and I'm not talking against anybody, but you guys have probably heard this in your family that black people do not get lice. Yes, they do. My daughter got lice from me putting a combination of too many hair products, trying out too many hair products in her hair, and too much gel and stuff like that. She ended up getting lice, and that was a nightmare. It took months to get rid of it. And yes, they are little tiny bugs that form in the hair with little eggs that you have to tediously comb out. You have to buy certain hair products, and you have to baby their hair basically in order to get rid of all of those little eggs and all of those little bugs that get in the hair. It is the worst thing. So do not overuse hair products in your hair. I would say at the most use water, of course, use maybe an oil, and use maybe a moisturizer. I wouldn't go beyond that, because it is a nightmare to get rid of lice. It is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Erica. It's good to see you too. Yes, you absolutely need to take care of yourself. Hi, Zabila. Thank you. Charisse, I love that name. Jenna, Germany. Wow, all the way from Germany. Okay, well, I've never tried an egg. I love coconut oil though. But I've never used coconut and egg in my hair. That'd be interesting to try. Oh, you said coconut, but you said a coconut oil, you mean? Yes, I love coconut oil. That's the only oil that I use in all of our hair, from my son all the way up to, from my oldest son all the way up to my youngest son. We all use coconut oil. Hi, Shanique. Let's see. Wait, Shaquina Fox. Thank you so much. um, but yeah, this is my favorite hairdo. I love an afro. But like I said, you guys just don't get to see it very often because A, I'm doing my videos at home, and B, most of the time I have my hair down in a plait or braided down somehow so I can wear a hat because I love my hats. It's my fashion statement, I guess. You guys don't ever get to see me in my hats because I'm usually doing my videos at home. But let's see, Meek, hi, how are you? Let's see, I'm doing good. Good afternoon to you too. That's my son. But yes, definitely, I really do hope that you guys take into heart that you need to take care of yourself in order to properly take care of everything else too. And it's not selfish to do that. I love you guys so much. And I pray that you guys continue to be strong in the Lord. And I pray that your families are continue to be blessed and keep your heads up during this crazy time. And everything is just going to be up from now, you know, it really is. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye.